What up? We don't have time to do any music now because we're going to open up this box of 1990 Upper Deck Baseball. We're going to pull the Reggie Jackson autograph, or we could pull the Bobby Witt, the big black like bar, like taking up not two-thirds, about half the back up. That's a kind of a bigger air card. That could be in here too. So let's do it. If I pull the autograph, going to give away this Topps Chrome Mega Box 2021 with the extractors. If I pull the Witt, I'll give away a blaster box. I just brought the one blaster box as an example. I'll see what I have if I pull that. Okay, let me see if I can open this. I know I shouldn't be that excited to open this, but I am. I can't open it. Hold on. Here we go. So I've never opened up the high edition box for 1990 Upper Deck. I really could care less about 1990 Upper Deck, but when I saw this in the high edition with the possible Reggie rookie, the decent price on it, I thought it was a decent price. I could not resist. So I hope these cards aren't all turned around every which way. I haven't opened one of these 1990s forever, which is a good thing. I'm progressing in life. But so I tried turning the light back on, but the glare was just too awful. So I apologize for any shadows or if it's too dark. Yep, they're all going to be turned backwards. So we're, once again, just so I remember, the Bobby Witt. I'm going to try to go through these as fast as I can. Oh, I forgot about the stickers. God damn it. Forgot who the rookie, Jose Offerman rookie. And there's the Heroes of Baseball. That is not the Reggie Jackson autograph. That is a facsimile autograph. If we were to get the Reggie Jackson autograph, it'll be on the checklist card. And there's multiple ones per box, so that doesn't mean that we're not going to get it. That actually means nothing. Oh, fuck you, Upper Deck. So, Carlton Fisk. So I'm going to try to go through these as fast as possible. So I just did the LCS pickup. Very happy with what I got at the LCS today. Zane Smith, look at that smile. I didn't buy a bunch of junk. I went to the dollar bin, buy 20 for 15. Thought I had good deals out of that. Then I bought two cards that were a little higher, a $2 and $3 card. The $3 card, you should have saw that video by now, was the Gleyber Torres SP rookie card, which worth a lot more than $3. I feel like even if he doesn't completely rebound, it's still a $3 card. So we'll see. So no autograph yet. There's Mark Grace. I probably have 50 of those, and look at that. Look at that. We got another Reggie. See, these cards are going to be popping up every couple packs. We got the Sammy Sosa rookie. It's a good one to start with. We'll put that right there. And we'll actually do a Reggie count. So, Sammy Sosa rookie card. Not really worth anything. Man, it is a dollar card. But, and there's a Dion card. Nice. Oh, there's a Nolan Ryan 5,000 strikeouts. So we're getting some keepable cards. I think that's a good word for it, keepable. To me, that Dion card is kind of iconic. So I'll go through these again and double check with the lights on as I sort through and I take the Graces out and so forth, just in case I miss that Witt, because it's not somebody that I'm used to looking for. So yeah, I thought I did pretty well at the LCS. I finally lifted the ban on them the other day. And I'm not going to lie, I went there looking for a collection. I've been selling a decent amount of player Randy Johnson card, a decent amount of player lots on eBay lately, so I kind of need to start restocking. I got a bunch more to list, but old Sandy, I used to collect Sandies. I still have the rookies. They're worth less than the paper. And there's another Reggie. We'll have the separate Reggie pile. Is that the same? That's the exact same card? You kidding? It's 4 of 9, 4 of 9, and 4 of 9. The exact same insert. All three the same. Didn't even realize that the first two were the same. Forget what I was talking about. Yeah, so I was kind of hoping he had a collection there because I ended up making money off it in the end. I've been selling some stuff that I didn't think that I would sell. I did not think that I would sell Carlton Fisk lot of 100 cards. Even though, because I really even don't collect Carlton Fisk for that long. It's not that hard to get 100 Carlton Fisk when you're buying lots. And then even though I like Wade Boggs and I like Roger Clemens, they're hard to sell because there's so many of them out there. I sold those. What else did I sell? Randy Johnson. I sold Barry Larkin today. Second time I sold a Barry Larkin lot. I usually didn't even hold on to those. So just nickel and diamond on eBay to get my money back for the lots that I sell. I actually, like I said, based on what I sell on eBay and stuff, I end up making my money back at least on the lots. And then I get to keep the cards that I still have. A ton of gold cards I've gotten from those. Okay, I think we're due for another Reggie. Maybe that's like the key to getting the Reggie rookie out of one of these boxes, is that all the inserts are the same until you get the big hit. That's the precursor, as they would say, to getting the Reggie auto. Okay, we're gonna make another stack here. This was just an impulse buy. I had my eye on it the whole time because there just wasn't much of this type of stuff there. I knew I was going to buy it the minute I saw it. Just a matter of unless I bought like a ton of other stuff. So I'm just trying to focus on these stupid backward cards. I think I mentioned on my last video, the LCS pickup, that I was following a Ronald Acuna Jr. card. And there's a Bo. I'll take that Bo. Nice. I like Bo Jackson. I like any type of Bo art card. I was following an Acuna card, and it was, people don't really love Gypsy Queen that much, and they don't get into, I'm kind of been obsessed with the bazooka back cards lately. Those bazooka backs are really, really, really hard pulls. And from 2021, I'm not even looking at 2022. From 2021, retail was 1 in 110 packs. And then hobby was 1 in 83. It's in the 80s. I'm trying to remember if it was 83. I thought that was Mike Witt for a second. I don't even know what the front of the card looks like. And we just pulled the same Bo. Interesting. So, yeah, so it's like 1 in 83 from hobby and 1 in 110 from retail. And there's 300 cards in there. So I did a little math on my phone, of course. Haven't seen a rookie card in here for a while. So I did a little math on my phone. And one particular card would come up in every 24,900 packs. So I saw, is that the Mike Witt? Oh. I just feel like I have a better chance of finding a Mike Witt card in here than I do a Reggie Auto. Ooh, it looked like a checklist card, like it was, oh, look at that, little Kirby Puckett. Speaking of Barry Larkin. So, I saw a I was looking to see the Esteban Florio card to see what it's been going for before I did that video, and I saw Ronald Acuna Jr. 2021 Gypsy Queen Bazooka back on there, and there was like 32 minutes left or something, and the bid was at like $1.20. So I put like, usually you have to put in a couple bids if you want to get to the front and be in charge of it for a little bit, if you know what I mean. And I put in one bid. It went to $1.52. Is that Baseball Heroes checklist? See, that's not the checklist I'm referring to, I don't think. This is the header card. So that's the header card, not the checklist. So it went up to $1.52. It said you're the high bidder. So I was like, I'm gonna put in, I wanna see if maybe I could get it cheap. And so I put in a max bid of $5, and then I looked and saw the last Acuna Bazooka, because they're really rare. It was over a month ago that one sold. It sold for a little bit more than $30 out the door, which actually is a really good price, considering how rare they are. And I know there's rare cards in every set, but still, the Bazooka backs are really cool. It's a fun card. It's really, really hard to pull. So I was like, well, I'm not going to go that high, but let's, but the video ran and I forgot about it. I won the bid for $1.52 and a couple dollars shipping. So the first thought was the seller's going to cancel. So I went in and looked at the seller and didn't have that many sales, like 50 something sales, maybe 70, I can't remember. And he didn't have a horrible rating, but he had a couple negative marks, and one was for canceling a sale that didn't sell. So that just happened a little bit ago tonight. I paid for it right away, and I'm expecting him to cancel the sale. It won't be the end of the world, but it'll suck because I really wanted that card. The Acuna, what do you call it? Bazooka bag. I'm not going to collect that set. That would be like insanity to even consider it. But it's still an Acuna Jr. And he's been struggling with injuries a little bit. Mike Schooler, I keep on forgetting. Mike Witt, okay. He's been struggling with injuries and, not perfect recently. His card prices have dropped. I understand that. But I still think when it comes to like the rare cards, that is still something that you try to get. Let me move some stuff out of the way. And I kind of got into the Bazooka back thing recently when I was looking through some cards, and I saw a Mike Schmidt card, Gypsy Queen. Don't even think I ever looked at the back of it. Looked at the back of it, and it was the Bazooka back. Well, Schmidt's an SP in that series. The first 300, and then I think there was 21 SP cards, if I remember right. For some reason, I thought it was supposed to be 20, but it said 21. So I looked at the odds on that. The odds are double of pulling an SP card for the Bazooka back. So one about every 54,000 something packs would have that Mike Schmidt card in it. And when I say, I'm not just any card, but that particular card, that one card will come up on average every 54,000 packs. So it was just like, I'm sure there's a ton of Mike Schmidt collectors out there. You just think that card would go for more than what it does. I'm just trying to talk while I go through these, something to keep my mind off having to turn these bastards over and over again. So we're getting close to halfway through. There's another Jose Offerman rookie. Still have, if this box doesn't come through, I still have that score, the 92 score, and we're looking for the DiMaggio. I've been trying to negotiate, sad to say that. I've been trying to buy this box with the Dawson. Dawsons are hard to sell too, by the way, on eBay. Trying to negotiate, there's a Joe Carter, looks like Tony Gwynn. We saw that Guzman earlier, these are getting all flipped around. For a box of some of the junkiest junk shit wax ever. and that would be 1991 Donruss. The first, I think the first series was the blue, and the second one was the green. Those are the paper thin, like toilet paper thin cards that have absolutely no value other than, is that the same one? Steve Sachs, Will Clark. Is that the same one? Yeah. 4 of them. Have absolutely no value, except if you can pull the needle in the haystack, the elite card, or the needle in 50 haystacks, which happens to be a Sandberg autograph. And what, hey, right when I say it, here comes a Sandberg. Nice. I got 100 of those, but I'll take as many as I can get. I like them. So yeah, so I've been trying to get a reasonable price on it, because I got the score, not the score. Yeah, there's another Sosa rookie card. I got the score one just for a hair over $20, and they wanted more for that box, and it's like, no, it's garbage. Those cards are worthless. So I'm trying to get that box. It's just where I'm out here. I was told by somebody online in one of the comments from the videos about where a bigger card show is in the general area in Brea. Sorry I forget the name of the gentleman who told me. Yeah, George Brett and King Griffey Jr. It's a very iconic card. A lot of people like that King Griffey Jr. card. Okay, what is this? And then there's that Nolan Ryan, that same card, 5,000 strikeouts. And there's the Dion and another Dion, and the same Reggie. We're 5 for 5 on getting number 4 out of 9 on the Coalition. It's too bad these weren't getting all the checklists. I'd feel like I'd have a better shot at it. But so yeah, I think it's Brea, California. I think I have to check the post again. I think it's once or twice a week. So I'm gonna have to go check out that card show soon. A little discouraged here by the oh, see, I've been waiting to get this card. I did not actually have this card. I may have had it in the past, but the Larry Walker, Grissom, and Delino DeShields, I did not have this card. I will add that to my Larry Walker rookie card collection. I also hold on to, I'm embarrassed to say, Delino DeShields and Marquise Grissom. But, I know they're worth less than the paper they're printed on. But, that was when I grew up. Those are some of the big name rookies from then. They weren't complete disappointments or anything. I've never paid money for one particular, but shout out to the Past of Alive and his Moises Alou stack. Yeah, we're over halfway. I gotta try to pick this up, but no super rips on these because it's hard. I have Jerry Royce staring me down over there. That's why I'm not looking at the sticker. There's the quiz. So hopefully I can go to Robin Yount, a bigger card show, and where they have vendors, and I can find some cheaper junk black boxes, because I would do this more often. And there it is again. Number 4 out of 9. Leave that on top. Because it's just not cool paying $20 to $30 for boxes of these when there's really nothing in them. And I'm not going to do very much of it, but I'd like to do more, if you know what I'm trying to say. And thank you for the 2 Kurt Manwarings back to back. At this point, I would just be excited to see Mike Witt and not even have it on the back. Here's Steve Avery. That's almost a keepable card. Eric Anthony and Mike Greenwell. The Gator was Mike Greenwell's nickname. I'm excited to get that Rookie Threats card. I wish that I was getting a bunch of those as opposed to a bunch of the Reggie Jackson cards. There's Albert, don't call me Joey Bell. His name is Joey Bell. Just like the Cleveland Indians are not the Cleveland Guardians, they are the Cleveland Indians. The Washington Redskins are not whatever they're supposed to be. They are the Washington Redskins. There's nothing offensive about it. There's Gary Sheffield. It's not, it wasn't put in as a defensive or as an offensive derogatory name. It was put in as a name to show, like, a shout out, I guess. I can't think of a better way to say it. So it's intentions that matter in these cases, and the intentions were not to be derogatory. They were to be respectful. So they will always be the Cleveland Indians. Did I get 2 stickers in this? Lucky me. I didn't remember the coalition being like this before, but yeah, I bought boxes of these before, Tony Gwynn, but not the high series. So who knows, maybe the high series was rushed, or this was done on all of them. There's Bob Walk. Yeah. There's Bob Guerin. It's the Bob pack. Here's Jose Canseco. Always. And there it is again. Oh no, it's a different one. Holy shit, it's number 3. So we finally got a different one. Come on, just give me that checklist. Even if it doesn't have the auto on it, I feel like I had a chance. I feel like I had a chance if I can get that checklist. I've been having an issue with administration. I just think of something to to pass the time. Fucking work. Having problems with the administration there. A long, stupid story. There's Mark McGuire. So, during the pandemic, they suspended people having to get certain licenses renewed because there were no, like, CPR providers or open to do those for a while. So they suspended it, whatever. Mine didn't need to be suspended. Feels like that's a thick Mariano Duncan card. Mariano Duncan thick relic card. So I didn't have to use that in any way. Mine, and we're all done. And then I ended up getting a different one renewed when classes opened back up. So my BLS, which I shouldn't even have to take because it's covered in the other classes that you have to take because it's basic life support. My BLS card is expiring this month. Okay, we're going to get these in under time, under 30, I think. Is expiring this month. Well, the card is just worded renew by 7/2022 because I got it at the end of July. There's a Donnie baseball. I'll put it over here for now. So they didn't understand that I have the whole month of July to get it renewed. And this is the uninteresting part of the story. Tim Liana. Looks like a Mandela effect there. So they didn't really they didn't think about that. So they thought that I had to have it done by 7/1 and that the exception because the pandemic ran out on 7/7. So they thought I was going to not renew it in time. So this resulted in a barrage of phone calls from 4 different people. I'm not exaggerating. texts and phone calls, and about those four and three other people at work would constantly come up to me, and I kept on explaining to them, it's not due till the end of July. I'm not needing to use the exception. There's the bow, not the checklist. I don't need to use the exception. And they just didn't comprehend it. So it resulted in call after call on my days off of messages, and me having to text people back, me having to call people back and leave messages and explain it to them. And every time they would say, oh yeah, I understand. And then the same person would call back the next day and leave a fucking message. So I kind of didn't have it out. It was very bond on the top. So hopefully my boss there isn't too pissed by how I reacted when I had yet another text from her saying, hey, your thing's expiring. I thought that was Mike Witt. I don't even know what Mike Witt card looks like or what Mike Witt looks like. It's expiring. So I was just really, really pissy about it. And there's a Mike Schmidt retires. Because I was just tired of it and, dealing with the stuff on my day off. So hopefully I'm not in trouble in any way. But it's like, Jesus Christ, just read the date on the card. Another Tony Gwynn. Once again, I apologize for the lighting. I'm trying to think of anything to talk about here. The roommate just killed me today after school. We wanted to go to the park at first, but it's 95 degrees out today. So the night before, he was watching YouTube for Kids. And there's a Tino, maybe one of the better rookies in there. And I don't know if it's this true rookie card. I consider the first year of any card company, down to the last 4 packs. I consider the first year of the card. But anyway, so the night before, the roommate saw a video where some kids went to the store and did a scavenger hunt, and they were looking for Spider-Man toys and such. So he got so excited, he ran and got a piece of paper, and we wrote out Spider-Man stuff that he won't possibly want to get in a scavenger hunt. And I put some stuff on there, and he put some stuff, and we went to First Walmart, and Marquise Grissom mentioned him earlier. And there's another Reggie. What Reggie is that? Yep, that's number 4. Can't believe they accidentally slipped that 3 in there. So of course, after school, I pick him up, and we went to the stores, and he tried to buy 8,000 toys today, every single toy in the store besides Spider-Man toys. So I thought that because that's how he usually is. I thought that the scavenger hunt would focus him and maybe make it more fun or interesting, but it just made him even crazier. So just roommate's been wearing me down today. Fucking hate Ozzy Gann. Damn you, Ozzy Gann. 2 packs left. Thank you very much for making it through this video if you did. What'll be up next? I don't know if it'll be that pack, the 2018 pack, the fat pack, or if it'll be the score box. Probably mixing it up properly, we would do the pack, but we'll see what happens. I'll keep negotiating for that awesome box of 1991 Donruss, because I want to try to pull the Sandberg auto, of course. Can't wait to put these cards in my donation box. There's a BGO, an earlier BGO. I don't know what one is the Ben McDonald Air. If anyone made it this far and they know, you can put it in the comments. I always hear people talking about the Ben McDonald. I know it would have no value at this point. And there's the Reggie, and is that number 3? Yep, I think that's 3. So we get 2 3s. Can we pull out the Reggie Jackson autograph in the last pack? Matt Noakes, And the letters NO would indicate whether we can. This has been a disappointing pack so far. Matt Noakes, Dave Gallagher, Nelson Pennsylvania, Keith Moreland, Dale Mahorsick, John Farrell with very creepy smile. Tim Leary, Jeff Weatherby, Tim Burtis, and Robin Ventura actually saves it to be one at least semi-decent card in the pack, and no. So I'm going to have to definitely check to see if I missed the Mike Witt, or is it the Bobby Witt? I'll look for the last name Witt. I don't care about the first name. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll do the same thing with the giveaway the next time. We're going to keep on doing something like this until we eventually give something away. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and later.